You're tired of fucking with that weak shit? There's a solution. Only will kill you. I endorse this motherfucker, but he can speak for himself. Come on. Peep the way that I mob on his feet. My style alone to divide the strong from the weak. Before I ever take a loss in defeat, I live on my palms and my knees, I die on my feet. I saw what I want and I fought till I won. I ran long enough, I could've got to the sun. I used to pray when sad, but God wouldn't come. Now the prey that I have is the gods that I hunt. Prideful, facetious, when I flow you see this light glow. My genius is pyrokinesis. You bite flows and seized it like microbes and leeches. I'm underground and hot like silos in Egypt.
This that heat they be killing for. This that heat they be killing for.
Conceal weapons in my flow, one rep to a pole, you already know.
This that heat they be killing for. This that heat they be killing for.
Conceal weapons in my flow, one rep to a pole, you already know. The collective that listen, respect what I've written. The rest of them didn't, but kept me persistent. Ready for business, heavily twisted. Deadly and vicious, machetes and biscuits. Confederate and bred, prejudice fez. Break bread and benefit from the president's death. These rednecks, I bet'll bet against the venomous 10. These sentences are lead weapons to your sensitive head. Our brains infected, we dependently crave material shit till we're all eventually slaves. They bugging us, it ain't coming from a centipede's eggs. Federal punishment, our freedom was the penalty paid. See the fed up average citizen and mentally caved, and then invented me in search of an identity change. So if you hear me, then it's proof that you're not medically sane. Now you can leave it up to me to cut your enemy's veins. Let's go.
This that heat they be killing for.
I ain't a cat that's all sane. If I grab a dull blade, I'ma do more than just laugh and call names. This is a voice that'll crack your wall frames. This what your bitch ass will call pain. I ain't trying to be bothered when I'm on a jack that talk pay. Not even buy a call that the baddest broad makes. She got an ass and small waist. I don't give a fuck, I put that bitch back on call wait. Got beef? I get Ilmac and call safe. We been practiced, our bitch smack all day. Send the army, dispatch all jakes. Only one's got lyrics that can crash small planes. My skills are hustle when it's packing hallways. Spit crack, it's all weight. This rap is raw cane. I get scratched in odd ways, and I jack traders. I guess I'm just a jack of all trades, bitch. Motherfuckers try to front because they're bigger than me. You might be bigger, but you're older, I'm a quicker MC. I got time, figuratively. If time is money, none of y'all got more figures than me. I'm killing this rap, the pen is just a trigger to me. Every day my finger itches just to give it a squeeze. I'm on point, plus I work hard rigorously, making sure my rap is a perfect fit for the beat. Consider the P's, my connect delivers to me. I pull my own weight, and all that ain't no figure of speech. My hunger's for the champions, yeah, you critters will bleed. The less winners I eat, the thinner I be. I use my bare hands to tear through the tenderest meat. Simmer the beef, you quiver and wheeze, shiver and freeze. That's a bit of defeat, I'm sick and diseased. I got a written 16 for every minute you breathe, chump. I can see a smirk when you haters scout. I'ma wipe it off. We pulling razors out like paper towels. I promised the natives I'd never have a basic style. I made a vow on the sacred grounds where they take your scalp. I crushed this whole beat, I don't give a fuck. Listen up, there's the difference between them and us. We show love, they don't wanna play sandpeeps. I'm so sick, my cough could plague families. I'm so sick, you thought I raid panties. I offer great candy to Jean-Benet Ramsey. I use a bitch's throat the way it ought to be, till she's taking the radiology and needs a tracheotomy. I spit for hard motherfuckers thinking they body me, but hip-hop in every way embodies me. I'm more of an industry, and fallen history is all it is to me. But this is the future, this is flawless victory.
Yo, let me tell a tale about my early on adventures. Split 5 wheels, blind boy with some venture. Featherweights get up at 8 to go skating. Moms and pops wouldn't see me get till late in the evening to get something to eat. But even then, I would scarf my meal, break out, meet up with friends for weeks on end. It's the same routine, get out of bed, throw on a hoodie in the same old jeans.
And my mesh kicks, ripping all the laces on the fresh grip. Ankle roll the best flick, angle in my next trick. Scraping up the pavement, iron angle on my friend's fridge. Skating is just skating, whether tech or whether hessian. For my collection of pins and the pads I sketched in. Before pinwheels, windmills and head spins. Before Avril Lavigne made it a gimmick. We didn't talk about it or think about it, we did it.
Burnside was like my second home. Pig pen taught me some tricks. Speaking my man Mikey the Animal Chin. Back then we was kids, but we still plan to land it big. Skating love joint, I'm prepared to get you hamburger hands. Sunsets and Creston with Jared and Allen, Team Pimp. No matter where we were wildin', Fifth and Main. Cityscape escape the rain, skate for days. Jeans all scraped and frayed, wearing my wheels down to the bearing.
Little Bobby, he roller skates. Parents embarrassed, it's my hobby, they loathe and hate. Man, please, A's and B's. Can't beat my plan B or Rodney Mullen tape.
I broke the mold at 8, grew up fast. My parents told me, wait, slow your pace. But you know I'm trying to motivate on some bigger and better. I couldn't wait till I was bigger and better so I could hold my weight.
I roll a 8, a 775, blow a 8th, roll a 7-11 high. Whether pipes are on pavement, it's where our heaven lies. From the fish boards to concave and 7
I remember hanging with Darcy, Kiki and Brett, but I was a youngin'. They had to keep me in check, and mama had their numbers so she could track me down. I had that purple Motorola, awesome callback or else rolling. Past curfew with no ID. I had all the back roads so I'd be cool when the popo try to roll my streets. I know every fence and backyard and where they meet.
It's not fair, they think we have no right to leave the curb straight. But what gave them the right to put cement there in the first place? Worst case scenario, running the fake coppers who came to confiscate what we got for them skate stoppers. Hammers and chisels, and we brought a bandsaw. Marker for the vandal and scribble up on the damn wall. I can't fall, got no health insurance and my grandma. Screws are loose like the boats that I land on.
Wobbling, skin in my knees, but still bombing them top to bottom. Memories, I got a lot of them, lost a lot of ends.
Investing in this modern
But
trend,
still got a lot of friends.
gon' ride until the
I
end.
got bad knees, don't ask me why I wanna quit. It's too dangerous, and I don't wanna bang up on my limbs.
Whoa, what'd you say? Why you wanna quit?
It's too dangerous. I traded in my skate and bought a pen.
Not me, I still got my shit. I'm just not as sick as I used to be. Truthfully, I still got some tricks. Hey yo, Al, watch this flip.
Yeah, that's hot. But next time to the rocket switch.
Okay, this topic is for the general populace who don't see through the fog and mist and all of the fraud guys making songs that haven't been the spots I've ripped. Cause they can make a song about it, but it's